Hello everyone, welcome back to ETH Milan 2025. We are live in WeavingWeb3 and today I'm speaking to Alice from Space ID. So, would you be able to give us a little intro about Space ID and what wonderful things you do there?
Sure, thanks for having me here. I'm Alice, marketing lead at Space ID, and Space ID is one of the biggest Web3 domain name providers and digital identity platforms. We have more than 6.7 million domains supported across 25 chains, including BNB, Tyco, Injective, Arbitrum, Say, Manta, Mint, and we have more than 2.7 million users.
Wow.
Anyone can come to Space ID and register a Web3 domain and start building your Web3 identity.
That's awesome. So why do we think domain names are so important, right? Right now, the issue is, as I see it, especially for normal people, when you create a wallet, you get a random number strings of lembas and letters. So how does Space ID abstract that issues? And how do you aim to solve the more issues that are coming ahead in the abstraction space?
In a nutshell, we replace those long string of spaghetti wallet address with a human readable name. Your 0x9 at blah 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 can become a very nice and beautiful alice.bnb or alice.arbitrum, and we already provided those names for more than 24 chains. It significantly streamlined user experience in the dApps, and it also enhanced the community belonging. When you have your name like alice.bnb, you feel like you belong to the BNB chain ecosystem. And this is what we are doing so far.
Oh, that's awesome. So what's one exciting thing that Space ID is currently doing that you think people should know out there?
We are exploring the AI space because AI is here. Everyone is stepping into AI. Everyone is trying something, coming up with new features, expanding their product offering, or launching new products. We are doing the same. We build verifiable, searchable, and unique identities for humans. And now we want to do it for AI agents, because we should stop designing only for humans. We need to think about products that we should build for the next generation of users, machines.
Awesome. So that's really interesting. So moving on from there, like, what do you think people really need in the future as the ecosystem start expanding, right? We've solved now like this domain names. What do you think the next big thing or potential that needs to be solved?
AI agents and the missing infrastructure parts that we currently have. It's a separate topic, but in a nutshell, the wallets are not ready for AI agents. Execution and automation flows are broken, and there is no identity and naming systems, which is the most crucial part, because we use our names in our everyday life, everywhere. It's related to our payments, to our house, to the assets that we hold. Same in Web3. If crypto and AI is going autonomous, we need to start talking to AI agents as we are talking to each other.
Oh, that's awesome. So do you think we will see a future where one day we'll be, let's say, giving commands to our wallet to execute certain transaction in normal language? So I'll be like, hey, let's say I call him James.xyz, can you exchange 10 BNB for some USDC and maybe a Space ID token, right? And that would be something that you think is a possible future?
100%. But how we will arrive at that point is essential. If we have the right Web3 infrastructure in place, if we are focused on building products that could let us keep building a safe, smart, and self-sovereign Web3, it's good. But if we have, if our attention is spread across meme adjacent projects, AI meme tokens, and we are forgetting about the naming systems that are not in place for now, we are forgetting about a MetaMask pop-up every 30 seconds, and we know that AI agents will not handle this, then we are definitely leading not in the right direction. Yeah,
so you definitely think we need to keep abstracting away these issues and making it more human for us to use as well?
Not just abstracting those issues, but kind of adjusting products that we built for humans for AI agents as well. Because these are two different categories. Like wallets were not built for bots. They were built for us humans that can click and approve manually every transaction, every interaction. AI agents will not need it. They need programmable execution, they need pre-approvals, pre-approval logic, and they need some maybe multi-agent permissions when there are multiple agents managing your MetaMask wallet, and each of them executes every step, and they have access to your wallet.
That's very interesting. Yeah, I definitely do agree with the infrastructure right now is not optimal for pretty much anything right now. Everything, we're expanding so quickly, and like the whole space is just being like, who's going to be there first, right? But what do you think in, let's say, in the next year or two that Space ID would have accomplished in that area?
I think leaning into naming systems, because we already established Web3 domains as digital identities for users, for brands in the Web3 space, and leaning into something AI related would definitely be considered on our roadmap, because we also want to be useful for the current market trends, and we want to provide features that current market needs. I think we already made the Web3 space human readable with Web3 domain names. For AI, it could be something different. It could be probably a marketplace where we will be able to discover agents, because for now we don't have a place where...
That's actually very true, really good idea.
Yeah, or maybe it will be a universal registry where AI agents can register names. And they can actually start building reputation score, because another...
That's very key. A reputation on chain is the thing that will make or break certain like people projects, right? And you'll be able to find out, are they actually a bot or are they a real human that you actually want to reward in the future, right? I think that's definitely, I guess, preventing Sybil farmers and like airdrop hunters in that who are being malicious, right?
Yeah, because even with humans, we don't trust wallet addresses. How can we trust AI if they're even more anonymous?
Yes.
And reputation score is so important, because based on the reputation score, we can see like, oh, how many good proposals this agent made, or how many good trades it executed. So
that's really interesting. Yeah, that's a really interesting idea. Oh, I'm excited to hopefully that happens, right? So kind of moving forward, what do you want to, let's say, the people watching this that, let's say, you haven't mentioned yet, or something they should know about Space ID?
Space ID is ready to provide you with an opportunity to start building your Web3 presence. Our Web3 presence is our digital identity. It's initially our wallet address, but we changed it. We let people actually get their human readable names recognizable across the whole Web3 space, and we are giving this opportunity for users to get their names and start using it. We are also providing opportunity for companies to launch their top-level domains. So if you are a developer, you can go and integrate our SDK or API and plug the digital identity stack into your infrastructure. And we are looking forward to what the market will unfold for us in the upcoming months or even weeks, because it's changing so rapidly.
Wow.
And yeah, thanks for having me here.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. This was WeavingWeb3 at ETH Milan with Space ID. Thank you very much. Bam. Thank you. Oh, amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.